Hey, what's up, everybody, man? I'm DTR Duty. Appreciate you having me today, man.
Oh, for sure. It's a blessing to have you in the presence, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I tell this platform for artists, creators, and everybody that, you know what I'm saying, got something to say. Yeah. And so I wanted to provide the opportunity for everybody to speak their mind, take care of what they take care of, and then really just give them the platform where they can speak, and so people can know the person behind the music and just not the ones that spitting the bars, man. Right. So, you know what I'm saying, how we jump this out pretty much every time, man. Tell us how you got started in music and what's kind of like your foundational, like, key points that you know, added to your repertoire, man. Just tell us how the groundwork came up.
Man, music, really just rap, always been a part of my family, my surroundings. I grew up around it. Like, I can recall being like 6, 7 years old, seeing my cousins and my brother them ciphering in a circle, just spitting, and like I could do that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Real rap, for sure.
And definitely, I think I was probably in the 7th grade when me and my boy Mills, we recorded probably the first time I heard myself just on a track. And it was just on from there.
It was on from there. You just fell in love with it because you just been putting up, man. Who's some people you were jamming coming up though, bro? Who's on your playlist, man?
Man, most of my playlist was really influenced by people around me, but I could say the artists that I really grabbed hold to on my own, a lot of Wayne.
For sure.
I'm a 927, baby.
Okay.
A lot of Wayne. Really, I listen to a lot of Houston artists too.
Okay.
Mostly Houston artists, but I like, you know.
You like Wayne too.
For sure. The metaphors.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, I can keep that. When I listen to a couple of your music and your features, I be hearing, like, bro got a punchline list. So I'm I look for punchline list. I'm a bar person, so like that's why I gravitate. Like growing up, I gravitated to Southern, but I gravitated up north too. Cause I'm like, they wordplay different.
Right.
So I had to learn different terminologies and stuff.
A lot of UGK too.
For sure. A lot of Bun B, man. I was telling somebody the other day, I listened to that UGK, that Murder, and I was like, bro, Bun B ran that tour. Yeah, he had to go at the end. I know Pimp was like, hey, bro, like, you got this. So I could just tell.
Yeah, Bun running on everything. Him and Pimp.
Nah, for sure. The classic joints, for sure. You can't never go wrong with UGK in the spot, man. So yeah, man, moving right along. So you just started out foundation, ciphers, then you laid your first freestyle. What made you want to take the music and make it a career and trying to build it, bro?
Man, really, I didn't at first. It was just a hobby.
Sure.
I used to play basketball. I used to hoop, so that was my main focus. But a lot of people just started telling me, like, you got something, you need to take it serious. And once I got a little older, basketball was done. Started living life, experiencing things, going through stuff. You got more to talk about, more content. It started getting more realistic.
Exactly. Go through shit to be real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel where you come from with that. So yeah, when you took it serious though, man, what was just like, did you ever have a moment in the studio? Did you ever have like a moment like on the video set when you was just like, bro, I know I'm one of the ones, bro? Like can you recall that moment where you just kind of felt like, man, this is what God lined me up to do?
I feel like when I dropped the Eyes of a Genius.
Okay.
Like, prior to that, I always had a lot of people in my corner, like, shout out to my boy Butter, Justo 2.0. They always put me in the studio, engineer me, get on the track, whatever I need, like on some big brother shit. But when we finally put that together, like, Butter made a lot of beats on the Eyes of a Genius. Justo engineered the whole thing, 2.0. Fresh out the pot, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they came together and I actually heard it, it was just raw, it was real, and I was like, man, and the reaction was crazy. Right.
Everybody else, when they heard it too, they was like, oh, okay.
Right, and I didn't even really get to promote it how I wanted to. So
right.
But from what I did with it, it was good.
It's one of the moments, and I can speak, and that's real that you shouting out your bros, that everybody in your camp had something to do. Like you had engineer, you had somebody making beats. what you had was a template that I try to preach to a lot of artists to get with. Like, you got artists, you need help. You need to get with people that's like-minded, that's trying to reach goals, because if you pop, they pop too.
Right.
It just makes sense.
Right.
Everybody eat. So that's how I kind of see. I grew up as a fan of like Master P. So I'm listening like Beats by the Pound, Master P, his two brothers Silk and C. Yeah. Everybody gonna pop because one engine got to get the car started.
Right.
And I can recall, like, you know what I'm saying, when I was an itty bitty, like, cats wasn't rocking with P like that. Like, everybody like, man, cut that off. And then soon later, as like it started booming, now you hear everybody bumping Master P. So it's just like, damn, but this is when I was little, so I always paid attention. Right. And I was just like, don't nobody really rock with you till others start rocking with you, man.
Right.
So that always got
But you gotta stay consistent through that time, though.
Facts.
There's a lot of people that wasn't getting rock with, and we still don't know them because they got discouraged.
They got discouraged and gave up. But you know what I'm saying? A brother like yourself, when I'm hearing that you got your team, y'all put out a quality project, you've been putting in work, that make more sense to me, because now y'all doing it as a unit. Right. And so the next time it's just gonna keep pushing. So as I speak on that, what are some of the hardest things as being an independent artist, man? What's some of the difficult things as being an independent artist?
Man, I feel like it got its pros and its cons on both sides. Mm-hmm. But as far as being independent, you gotta put that bag behind it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta have the time. Right. So, like with me, I got family. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just got married like last month.
Congratulations to that, brother.
Shout out my family. You gotta find that balance.
Right.
But you still gotta go hard.
Right. Exactly. I feel you. That balance is key, and that balance is something that I can totally respect. But personally, any man that got a family, it's the same thing as a brother trying to run a Fortune 500 company, or a brother working on the sawmill, whatever you do. Right. You gotta find that balance, and I feel like a lot of people were saying, like, you know, saying rap, it's like they all trying to make it. You gotta do this certain formula, but it ain't no formula. It's all about, if I can get my certain niche of people, like I tell a whole lot of ones better than a whole lot of nones. Right. That's my favorite saying. So I tell all my artists, I'm like, man, you get you a little movement of maybe 30, 40 people. You don't know how that can spread, man. That can be viral. So that's why I like your hustle. I like what you talk about, because about your music, in this era, we got a lot of microwave music. So we got a lot of cats that got a high song. They gonna play it in the club for about a month, two maybe, on to the next. But what about the ones that, like, we can go back 30, 40 years later and be like, man, like, you was talking some stuff. Timeless. So that's why I hear when I listen to some of your music and how your features, like, everybody feature you hop on, you bless them. Yeah. Like you don't take features off, and and that's something I respect, because I like to research my artists, listen to a couple of their songs, get on their platform, go type me in on YouTube, seeing you got features with people, and you got your DTR to the Heart 2. That's a collab album. Okay. It's a collab tape. Shout out to my brother DTR Tino 3 times. Bro been rocking with me solid since we came up with the idea to do this shit. Nigga been 10 toes down, real stand up nigga for real. I like that. And what DTR stand for? Dreams to reality. Oh, okay. I like that. That's player. I like that. But yeah, I love to do some research on every artist I bring on the platform. I'm not the type to just be like, hey, come here, let me just holler. I need to see who you is. Right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? You might bring somebody on here, you trying to push them, and you be like, nah, bro, they don't need to get pushed. Bro need to get sit down somewhere. Be like, hey, bro, you need to come with some content. Right. That's why I tell artists that got content in their music and with their wordplay and with their video, and you can tell, like, put their time into it, and somebody just like trying to, you know what I'm saying, dope boy money thrown to it, trying to rap. So you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you really take the craft serious. So that's why your longevity gonna be here, because it took you so long to get where you needed to get. I appreciate that, bro. Nah, for sure. No, sure. I like to give cats their flowers and people that got bars, because I'm a person that like bars. I take bars over a hot beat any day. I'm like, bro, talk about something, I listen. If the beat hot, I might listen, but the beat hot, so I'm a jam regardless. Right. So that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. So speaking as we going towards the future, bro, what's some things you looking forward to, bro, in this rap game? Man, really just about to try to take this shit all the way up, bro. Like, right. Not holding back. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes you can hold back and not be conscious of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So really just clearing my head, clearing my mind, you know what I'm saying, and just
knowing this what I want, so like going all the way in, like that mean not going to sleep. Like nigga, I ain't been to sleep. I just got out of work and came straight up here.
No,
like,
that's 100.
It's the grind.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
the truth, man. No.
just go hard. Like I said, ain't no formula that work for one person that's gonna work for you. Like
It can't.
you just gotta, whatever you got peace with doing, do that, and don't let nobody tell you that your way ain't the way if you know that's for you.
Right. Just treat it like anything else, and like you can't take everybody's advice. What you can do is put your hardest work in, and then reverse engineer. You hit a roadblock. Okay, let me figure out how to get past this roadblock. Bing, 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 bing. And you build to what you need to get to, man. So man, that's real. I can respect somebody not going to sleep for their dreams, working hard, because I'm like, if you sleeping, it's time missing out on it. It's like, yeah, I said, like I tell people, I promote sleep, but understand you still got a dream too. So you know what I'm saying? Balance.
Right.
Balance. Everything come in balance, and everything come beautiful, man. You got so I see you got tape. You got how many tapes you have out right now?
Let me run it down for y'all. I got the Eyes of a Genius. That's the EP.
Okay.
That's out on all platforms.
Okay.
And then we got the DTR to the Heart.
Okay.
Me and my boy DTR Tino, 3 times. We got that out all platforms. And I've been doing some singles as well. So if you just search DTR Duty on whatever you stream on, YouTube, Apple, Tidal, whatever, I got a few singles that's gonna pop up as well. So collectively about 20, 25 songs they can check out. Just, you know.
That's a body of work. That's pretty impressive. Congratulations to you.
And we got 2 videos about to drop. If y'all, go subscribe to the DTR YouTube page, just type in Dreams to Reality, it'll pop up. We just made the page, so run them subscribes up for us, and we got some content coming for y'all real soon.
Bless that page, DTR, man. Bless that.
Dreams to Reality, type that in. Dreams to Reality.
I'm gonna pin in the episode too on the YouTube. I got y'all. Click the link in the bio, and I'll click the link that's gonna be on the description of the video too. Cause I want to see bro be successful, and I want to see bro really get to where he really want to get to, because this music game, everybody's success shouldn't be measured the same way. That's what the old head was telling me last week. Old head broke it down to me.
No doubt.
Man, you wanna, he said, I know dudes with $1 million in cars, they kill themselves still, bro. So you gotta be good that you got people that love you, and people with $1 million that people love them because they got money.
Right.
So everybody's success shouldn't be your success. God bless you with that, do what you need to do with it. But if you don't, just keep doing what you do and keep going hard, and make yourself happy.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I was blown away by that. And so when I'm listening to how you move, and like saying you got the family, you got the music, you kind of got your peace and what your standards is. So I can respect that to somebody that's unguided, that's just out here floating.
Right.
There's a lot of cats out here that I know from my old neighborhood and stuff. They just out here floating. They really ain't got no standards or no morals or nothing, and no work ethic towards anything. So obviously they liable to do whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They think money gonna solve all their problems, but the more money you get, the more problems, man. Biggie told you that a while back.
He told no lies, either.
Nah, man, I just speak from perspective, and I know genuine cats. I could kick it to all. I done had artists come on here, think they was cool, think they was too fly to answer certain questions, and I respect it, I understand it, but just know that's how you present yourself to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you just ain't, I know it's echelon artists, so you gotta, if you're gonna have that type of attitude, you better have this type of music.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I like how you a humble dude, you carried yourself, we stayed in touch, got out here, and man, this quality information that any artist could use, man. Staying focused, finding your balance, always just going hard, bro.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you reaching out, bro. Just taking time to check it out, you know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna tap into the stuff, man. So just tell me right now, how your creation process is. I like to ask my artists how they like to cook up. Like I got, you know what I'm saying, we got punch-in artists, we got dudes that write. I said how your creation process is.
So lately it's been really transitioning, bro. I feel like I've been coming into a new level of artistry.
Right.
Like I used to just sit down and listen to the beat, just write. You know what I'm saying? But now I might listen to the beat for a couple of days, and I might just practice my cadence. Like I might not even really be saying shit. I might just be
exactly
how I want to bounce on it. You know what I'm saying? And
I
then
like that.
one day I might just be riding home from work and then the words start coming to me. I just start voice memoing that shit. And most of the, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my boy Pun too. He'll tell you the last couple times I've been in the studio, I went in there with like 4 bars, 6 bars and just punched the rest of that shit right.
Right.
And it was crazy, like I wrote it.
Exactly. But that's your cook up though. Everybody cook up different. But see, the cook up is, I like to tell, as long as it's natural to you, I don't care what nobody say, because everybody want to be like Hov and Wayne.
Right, it's never the same though.
It's never the same.
It's always a different
You know what I'm
process.
saying? I feel like a lot of youngster rappers I talk to, they want like, I don't want to write. I'm like, man, write might be the best thing for you, Jack.
Right.
That's why I told a lot of young artists,
Right.
like especially the youngsters, they want to come in there and they go off the top of the dome. And I'm like, you got some, you know what I'm saying? You got these filler bars in, and you got this basic stuff. How about you take a little time, I put some craft work into your stuff, and then you can put out a quality song, so you just ain't talking about the same thing. I could put 6 artists together, they all saying the same thing, really.
Right.
So they all saying, shoot them this, kill them up there, I got this, I got that.
Right.
Boom, song over. But it's like, all right, what else do you got for me? And so when I listen to your music, you talk about real life on some songs. Sometimes you popping, sometimes you talk about real life. But that's a human being. That's everybody. Sometimes I'm gonna pop it. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you what's going on in my life. So I'm gonna get introspective.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm just give you what I got. I'm gonna give y'all the sauce you can have. So
Right.
I respect. I like artists that's versatile, man. So man, keep that versatility, bro.
I'm definitely still rocking with the pen though. Don't get it misconstrued. I ain't saying I just be punching, but I be doing both.
Now that pen work, that pen work is penmanship, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, gotta keep your pen pimping. So I always keep that going. I tell dudes like that. I like artists who write. I tell bro, Jay-Z and Lil Wayne wrote for so many years, bro. All the rap books they done probably torn up, writing, just going
It's
in.
muscle memory now.
Muscle memory. So they like, if I want to go punch into the I just know how I'm gonna lay this down based on how many stuff I've written before. So you know
I'm
what I'm
trying to touch that 10,000 hours.
Hey, that's all you can do. That's the best. That's the best way. How we all trying to eat, bro. That's how we all trying to eat. Trying to put in the work with the craft, dedication, time, effort to get what we need to get to, so we can be a master of our craft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats got a lot of crafts, but they a master of none.
Brand new Maserati, do the dash on it. Pull that bitch up off the lot, ain't got no tags on it. Don't try to hit me with that mid, I'm smoking gas only. Jalen Ramsey with the D, can't let him pass on me. I dropped the top, I'm pulling out. I'm with the thugs, we with the thoughts. Different color candy on the whip, I call it dots. I'm like, dang, with the dollar, bitch, I gotta get my shot. Baller plus a scholar, A's boogie to the block. Pussy niggas tough till they faced up with the Glock. Think he in the army, way a nigga shell shot. Free my nigga Quay, I wish he could've bailed out. They took my nigga Dre, so now I gotta play for keeps. Wayne with the milli, man, I gotta feed my peeps. Probably get $1 million off the beat before the street, so I'm just grinding in the lab till my style get a lead. Gotta hit my target when I shoot it, pistol P. Fuck the little bitch and she ain't talk, she so discreet. I'm suited up, I'm in my bag. Double up, but first I had to spin my leg. I couldn't focus on the shit I ain't had.